So, y'all, I'm on my way to McFarland, Wisconsin. Not as cold as it has been out here. It's been a while since I came and talked to y'all on my way to a location. I saw something yesterday that threw me off. And I want to come in here and speak on the behalf of black women. Now, I'm being told and I'm seeing that black women are biphobic. Rob, what the fuck is biphobic? That's what I said. Apparently, being biphobic is a black woman deciding that she is not interested in laying up with a bisexual man. Her having that choice. If she says, man, hell no, fuck you mean, then she is biphobic. Like, what the fuck is going on out here? Black women are shamed into fucking with cornballs, lames, goofballs, and bitch-made niggas. They're now being shamed into laying up with homosexual niggas. And this is okay. This is an L that black women are supposed to be carrying. Because to shame the black woman seems to be everybody's, kind of chipping in to shame the black woman into fucking with all different types of weirdo, low quality, non-leader style cornball. Like, this is what's going on out here. I'm watching this shit happen, right? And I'm sitting here trying to figure out why in the fuck would bisexual men have the audacity to come out here and suggest that something is wrong with the black woman for not wanting to lay up with a motherfucker that's done sucked dicks and liable to suck a dick tomorrow. Who the fuck wants to do that? It all came from this Love is Blind show on Netflix. Apparently there's a black man on here who gets engaged to or fucking with it. I don't watch these shows, y'all, so I apologize if I'm not getting the details correct exactly. But apparently he came out and tells her that he's bisexual. And, she is shamed for not jumping for fucking joy. Like, yay, I've been waiting to take a bisexual home to my mama all my life. The bisexuals are acting like there is some type of, conspiracy or something against them, when, nigga, nobody, a straight black woman who's not interested in any type of homosexual behavior will not be turned on by your homosexual behavior. It doesn't matter if you call yourself gender fluid. You just attracted to every goddamn thing. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Nigga, you gay. Like, we living in this society now where everybody has to be PC. Everybody's trying to understand other people's sexuality. What I understand about a bisexual is that you're gay. That is the beginning and end of my understanding. I don't need to know your plight. I don't need to know your motherfucking struggle. What I know is that you gay. So you cannot expect a straight woman to want to fuck with you. You can't expect that. I listened to a bisexual black man. He's speaking on this situation with, that happened on this show. And in his opinion, now I don't know if all bisexuals share this opinion, but in his opinion, that a black man shouldn't have to say whether he's bisexual or not upon dating. He said society has been built up and made up to protect heterosexuality. That is the norm. And these motherfuckers confuse me because they're acting like, you know, heterosexuality is a problem. It's archaic. It's old news. When there is no other way life is going to form in this reality. That's not per me. That's per y'all's creator and how he or she or both built this shit. That's not my fucking fault. That is nobody's fault. That biology and passing along genetics only works if heterosexuality is practiced in majority. That's the only way. So how this bisexual was speaking was almost that he's inconvenienced by so many straight people out here. That black women should be accepting of this, understanding of this, and fall in love with this type of shit. What the fuck do you mean? Black women, do not allow this society to have you out here fucking around like this or make you feel guilty. Now I'm sure the ones of you that are, I'm straight, goddammit, I'm strictly dickly. This is what they said back in my day. I don't want no gay ass man. Now, y'all remember when I was making videos back in the day about these downloads? We talked about downloads. I completely obliterated downloads because to me they were the scourge or the scourge of the homosexual community and its effect on heterosexual black women. The downloads. This bisexual is essentially saying, well, he don't believe a woman should be told, which is essentially saying that being down low is the motherfucking way. And black women should understand, because the way that men are ostracized for engaging themselves in homosexual behavior. This is the bullshit. These are the tricks that this society is playing as they run around here and reshape and rename sexuality. Failing to understand that heterosexuality is the only way this thing keep rolling. That's the only way. A black woman doesn't have to fucking accept you being bisexual. She don't have to do that. You land all up in nigga ass last week. You decide to come to a club this week and be straight for a little while at least, until you break weak again for a nigga's shoulders. Fuck you mean? What the fuck do you mean? Who the fuck has time for that? Women already have to deal with the possibility that their man may step out with another woman. Women do not get the credit that they deserve for being able to rebound, bounce back, and deal with a man that may have stepped out on them with another woman. Women are resilient in this way. They can take hits that men cannot take. Typically, a lot of times, women can rebound from this shit. Even though she feels fucking stupid, even though she feel like everybody fucking looking at her like she's stupid, women can bounce back. And particularly if they care and really love this man, they can bounce back from that. One thing that women not bouncing back from is finding out that they man Eric is laying up with motherfucking Michael all up at the house. That's tough. That is tough. Like, wait, I got to deal with competition from niggas too? skirts and pants? Don't nobody got time for that. What the fuck you mean? And black women gonna be shamed for this shit. Because black women, and particularly, and the entire black community, is pushed, this phobic language is pushed on us specifically. That's what it is. Nobody else is called anything phobic but us. We've taken the terms, we use these terms against each other, and of course the white man and his mama in the caves, and they're proud of the work that we do for them. As we continue to dehumanize ourselves and make us seem like we're degenerate. Even our opinions are degenerate. Thus, our lives and situations become minuscule. But we don't understand us doing this, so we continue. There's no way that a woman should be shamed or forced into dealing with a bisexual. There's no way that you shouldn't fucking disclose that with a woman upon how you doing. Because the first thing people talk about when they're dating and stuff is their past relationships. You don't leave out the part where you sitting around getting fucked by some nigga. You don't leave that out. No. You don't leave that part out. And women, pay attention. As I say this to black women, pay attention. I know a lot of y'all believe that certain ideas and behaviors are a form of toxic masculinity. Now, the ones of you that have fallen for this are idiots, but you need to pay attention to the mannerisms and the behaviors of the men you decide to let in your life. A lot of times there are subtle little signs that this motherfucker ain't quite cut right. Little gay ass shit he be doing, you let it slide because you have a way of explaining things. He's in touch with his feminine side. You have a way of justifying red flags. Then you end up motherfucker telling you how good Steve looked. But you ignored all these little flags. All this gay ass shit he been doing anyway. You ignored all of that. Pay attention. Study the person that you fucking with. Women, because apparently these bisexuals are running around out here wanting to keep that behavior on the low because they still want access to you. Because they gay, but pussy's so good they can't really let it go. And, you know, I get that, because pussy is, you know, let's just be real and deal with that for like 2 seconds. What pussy really is, though. You know what I'm saying? We have to understand, I get how they can't fully let that go for the rest of their life. But you need to go get you a weirdo ass black woman to deal with that, and you. Women that are against that, women who do not agree with that lifestyle, should not have to be subject to dealing with that lifestyle, all because you feel as though they should be shamed into that, or they owe you that as a black man. No, the fuck they don't. They don't owe you shit. I know a lot of men they're actually turned on by bisexual women. Because this is about bisexual men, but let me just say this about bisexual women. A lot of men are turned on by that. I think it's disgusting. And I should have the right to have the choice to deal with a woman who is at her core gay. homosexual. Because that's what's going to stand out to me. Being heterosexual, that's a matter of normalcy, if you ask me. That's like saying, well, I breathe. That's how I feel about it. That's natural. Oh, I breathe. Stating that doesn't make any sense. So being bisexual is you're mentioning one side of your sexuality that doesn't even have to really be mentioned. So that just means you're homosexual. Because the straight part and the shit that you do to straight isn't the issue here. It's the gay shit you be on. A lot of men are turned on by this. Engaging themselves or want to engage themselves in threesomes and things like this. I don't like that shit. That shit gay as hell to me. And doesn't turn me on in any type of way to see women kissing and eating each other out and all this gay ass shit. Now I know that may strike many of you as odd, who haven't been listening to me for a while. But I'm not into that shit. That shit gay. And it makes my dick soft. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Can I? It's too late, ain't it? It's probably too late for me to ask, but it makes my dick soft. I'm just going to be all the way honest with y'all. That's me. I don't like women that are bisexual, even though that's what these motherfuckers, men, are sitting around asking. Well, I want her to go both ways. Well, no, I need her to go this way. I don't know, I'm good on that. We don't need all of that going on over here. Regular. Normal, actually. And people get insulted when heterosexual is called normal, is looked at as normal. It is. It just is. There's nothing, it's natural. There's nothing anybody can do about how you feel about that. Your feelings about that doesn't matter. Black women, stand your motherfucking ground. You don't want to deal with a motherfucking homosexual, part-time homosexual ass nigga, then you don't have to deal with no part-time homosexual ass nigga, and you don't have to be goddamn sensible or PC about it either. Fuck these niggas talking about. Gonna shame the black woman like she has to deal with that fuckery? She already got to deal with bitches. Dealing with bitches and niggas? What? Come on, man. No. I saw this shit and that shit it threw me the fuck off. I couldn't believe it. Biphobic. Are you serious? But this is what we are. This is what we are in this society. They is trying everything to get over these abnormal sexual practices and act like everybody's supposed to jump for motherfucking joy when they find out their person is on some, or they shouldn't be finding out. They should be knowing that pretty early, but find out your person on some gay shit and you're supposed to be happy about it. Hell no. Hell fucking no. But that's all the fuck I wanted to say, y'all. I feel like I need to come in here and say something for black women, because I don't want y'all, this pressure that y'all are under to accept all this type of shit is out of control. It's out of fucking control. And it makes no motherfucking sense. Who the fuck wants a nigga that's been getting his back beat out? Like, who wants that? Y'all both sucking dicks? What? Who wants that? Come on, man. Come on. Y'all comment if you need to comment. Links to follow me on social media in the description box. Shout out Team Rob. Y'all already know what the fuck it is. I'm out.